Hola, everybody. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you are new, you subscribe, okay? The goal is to subscribe. We are on the road to 10K subscribers. So please subscribe and watch our previous videos and like and share and comment. And welcome to our small family. We still do not have a junior.
Why don't we have a junior?
But welcome to our small family.
Why are you not answering that question? Why don't we have a junior?
Why don't we have a junior? Where does a junior come? Anyway, babe, let's do what I
Okay, today we are doing something different. So something very good, something motivational, or something good. So we are going to talk how couples solve their problems. I'm not talking about basic needs, money, no. Misunderstanding. That time that you're fumed for each other, you don't want to talk to each other, that kind of problem. How do you solve these problems? How do you go around? How do you maneuver? So yesterday we were live and some people brought out ideas.
Yeah.
People said kuna bubu game. It's called bubu game. You just keep quiet.
Bubu game to
and they say they are solving it in 4 days time. Others say they go have sex and they sort the problem. We have others who pack and go. We have others who just, I don't know, who just assume and move on like there's nothing has happened. They just reset. So we want you people, you'll comment on comment section and say, how do you solve your problems? How do you solve your misunderstandings? How do you come through those temper? How do you come through those silent modes in your relationship? Either you're married, either you're dating, either anything. As long as you are in a relationship, how do you go through those problems? So here, I want to start by saying ours in our house. So you can experience in our house. So like in this house, can you explain? I want you explain about me, I'll explain about you.
Okay, you when you're mad or when we've had a disagreement, you're always all over the place. If you don't wanna talk, which is like 1% of the time, because 99% of the time you want to talk about it, that 1% you're going to do the most. You'll cook, you'll do laundry, you're going to wash all the shoes. You always have extra energy when you're mad. But now, that's besides the point, okay? That's like 1% of the time. 99% of the time, babe, guys, this guy will be all over the place. He'll be shouting. He wants to talk. He's the only one who wants to talk. He does not want to listen. At this point, when he does not want to listen, he doesn't want to know if he's the one who's wrong or if you're the one who's wrong. He's just talking and talking and talking. Then when you keep quiet, he gets angry about the fact that you're keeping quiet and you're not talking to him back. Because me, I'm more of introverted. He's very, very extroverted. So me, in the middle of an argument, I want to keep quiet and I want my space. But him, hold on, let me finish. I want my space and I want to keep quiet. But him, he wants to talk about it. He wants to rant. But before even he gets to the point where he wants to now listen, he will have thrown tantrums. You see, like there's small kids, boys especially, if you tell them you're not going to ride the bicycle today, they get angry, they want to throw themselves on the carpet. That's him. He has a very big problem with his anger. So he does not like listening and he likes talking more. Okay? Yeah, he likes talking more and he does not like listening. So we have not solved. What I'm trying to say is, from what I'm saying is, we have solved absolutely nothing. Him solution is not the number one thing. The number one thing is talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Talking.
And there's no solution
So
in me.
now the
You see how you're
solution.
lying?
Wait, listen.
Okay, let me
The
listen.
solution comes in
Uh,
when now.
no, stop talking. Stop talking about. You say I don't solve anything. So this is how it goes here. I have a temper problem, of course. That I will accept. I have a temper problem. But as much as I have a temper problem, I always want to solve a problem or to solve a misunderstanding. There's no day that we have a misunderstanding in this house that I want us to sleep through it or just assume. You know, as a man or how I've been brought up, I always like to face the problem, not to run away. I always like facing the problem, run through it or solve it. So, as much as I talk or as much as I want to have a conversation with her at that time, it's because I have temper and I can't keep quiet. Because somehow, if I keep quiet, I don't know, I just feel like my head will explode. So, I always want to talk. So, that's why you see most of the times, if we can't talk, I concentrate the energy in doing some house chores. I wash clothes, I wash my shoes, I just do something so that I can concentrate that energy.
He washes his shoes.
That's why I concentrate my energy in doing house chores. But the thing is, the bottom line is this: I always want to have a solution. I always want to talk through the problem. That's what I always want. But when it comes to her, she doesn't have a solution face. You have had a misunderstanding. Babe, I want better. I can do better. I can do what? Everything. Actually, that's a red flag. That's what she wants to pack and leave. She doesn't have that face of solving. Let me just say this. This relationship, I'm the fighter. I never give up. Since we started this relationship, I'm the one always fighting, fighting, fighting. I always fight for her. I always fight for this relationship. I know some people say it's simping, but I don't simp.
Let me talk.
I just fight for the relationship because I don't want to lose her. Because sometimes I just feel like if she leaves this house or if she goes away, that commotion to go and bring her back, that up and down here and there, that's too much struggle. It's better to prevent her. They say prevention is better than cure. It's better to prevent her from going away. We sit down, talk. As much as she'll be angry on me, as much as she'll be angry at me, she won't leave the house. She won't be angry for long. Like some hours, she'll be okay. So when come to Nyasu, but I'm teaching her. She has been taking the culture. I'm teaching her how to take a solution before going away. That is it. Because for her, it's going away, then solution. And it should be solution, then go away.
Let me say, by the time I get, one thing I don't think you know about me is I feel okay, but I feel like you've never ever understood this part. For me, when I'm angry, like we are mad at each other. Like for me, I normally want to like take a space first. Like do not talk. By the time I'm getting to say that I'm packing my things and I'm going, is because I have been all over this house looking for a space. I tell him, you go to the sitting room, leave me in the bedroom, let me reset, then I can come and we'll talk and we'll find a solution. Because when I'm angry, I get to say things that I'm not supposed to say. So me keeping quiet is me trying not to say things that are going to hurt him later on, or things I do not want to say, or things that people say just simply because they're angry. So me, I usually like, not me, me, okay, not me. I like it when I take my space first, then we can now sit, and afterwards, after he's calm, after I'm calm, we can now sit together and find the problem and also find the solution to the problem. But him now, he wants to talk at that particular moment. When you're so angry, when you're burning, is when he wants to talk and talk. And him at this particular moment, he's talking, he does not want to listen to you. So again, you're looking for space to say what you're feeling. He's not even giving you space. So I usually feel like, this guy is not even letting me talk. This guy is not even giving me my space in this house. If I go to the sitting room, he'll follow me in the sitting room, still complaining, still talking. If I lock myself in the bedroom, he'll still be talking. The whole house will calm down, because he does not want to keep quiet. So me, by the time I'm saying I'm packing and I'm going, is because I've been looking for a place where I can find sanity, which is clearly at that particular moment not around him, because he does not like listening.
No, you're a little devil. You're a little devil when we have a misunderstanding. She don't touch misunderstanding. Don't touch me. She's just quiet. She can't even answer some questions, direct questions, even that to say yes or no. She doesn't want to answer them. She tells me she doesn't want me near her. It's like in a particular, in that particular moment I've become a devil, or I don't know, I'm smelling, or I don't know, I'm looking bad, I don't know, because that time even if you touch her this I don't know, everything, she's dramatic all over the place. So I always wonder what's the problem, because at the end of the day, me, I believe there's no a perfect relationship out here, because you have come from east, I've come from west, and even everyone has different personalities or different backgrounds. So at the end of the day, before we intertwine and become one, or we sync, we'll go through phases, we'll go through weaknesses, we'll go through those strong abilities, so that you can one day or in a time, if you have believed in the process, you'll become one.
Okay, let me just say this. But I think I am so proud of us nowadays. Like when we sat down to like question ourselves, like what is the thing that works for us and what is the thing that doesn't work for us, is we came to realize that it's not necessarily important to like talk at that particular moment, right? Like you started taking walks after we've had a fight. We don't fight physically, like just the normal fight, the verbal fight. I do not want to talk to you, don't touch me. After, wait,
you sit on my head.
Wait,
you're very heavy.
Wait, you've learned how to like take walks in the middle of fights, and then you can come back later, and by the time you're coming back later, I will have calmed down, right? And now we can sit and have a conversation, and we're going to sleep happy. So I feel like that has worked for us. Like, you know, we are not agreeing on a certain thing, and it's really about to cause chaos in the house. So he gets to take a walk. At times he goes to watch football. He gets a beer outside. He leaves me in the house. Me, I'm just doing my thing. I cook, take a shower, or do something. By the time he's coming back, I'm down and he's down. So now we can have a conversation, and we are like, I'm sorry, that is how he felt, and I'm sorry, he's sorry, that is how I felt. So I feel like nowadays we found a middle ground. It's not like before. Before it was bad. Like before, we used to argue like this. He does not want to listen, and by the time he does not want to listen, I'm also packing my bags. So it was
pack and go.
Yeah.
If you have such a girlfriend, hey, pambana nani, I can say pambana, kuwa na roho mkunjufu. But I'll say this, so that's enough about us. So
yes,
we were
so
saying
let's
that
talk about
how other couples or other people out here solve problems. People say that bubu game, kunyamaziana like the whole day or the all the time. People say even they take 4 days to solve a problem.
But now my problem with bubu game is, like, how do you walk around for 4 days, 5 days, or even 2 days? You walk into that house in the evening, you guys are not talking, you cook, you're still not talking, you're just eating each other's foods. You wake up in the morning, you leave for work, you will, even when I think even when I'm coming from,
that's working for them.
I think when I'm coming from work, I'll be like, I don't even want to go home. Let me stay at work. I'll come back at around 8.
Okay, that's one of which. The second one, we were told people have sex, and we were told that sex is very good and it's very nice.
Nimerealize umemalizana na hiyo bubuge maraka ndio kuje kwa hiyo unarekea like yes,
we have said people they say they have sex, and that sex is very good, and it's rough riding, is okay. So me, I'm wondering, how do you even sink into this position, or how do you take this position? Because me, when I'm mad, I have that temper. I can't even concentrate on something else.
Me too.
Because how do you just take your partner in bed and do that while you people are not talking to each other, or you people have a misunderstanding? Yeah. So you explain to us, those people who use that tactic. Comment section.
Yeah. The floor is yours.
Do that thing for us. Well, which one is the other one?
There was bubu game. There was sex. There was the other one was you've had an argument, and then you like in you can't explain aje. You like atifuata them all over until they start talking.
Kubali, yeah.
Ati mnenadi
You
bath.
unachokoza. They say
Yeah,
this, you seek for attention.
Yeah.
They pinch you, do what you do what
If you're a woman,
till they bust up
you
and
go
talk.
out seducing him, like things like those, and then until you start talking again.
Okay.
Which
So,
I don't know if, I don't
this today this episode, and we'll have more episode of this kind of content. No, let me. I'm already done with this kind of content. This kind of content is just telling people that relationship, there are no better relationship. There are no perfect. It's just you take your person, believe in them, take their weaknesses, their strong holds too, and deal with them and go through.
Wait, how come English is making you a stammerer all of a sudden?
I'm wondering, this English is not Englishing. So that's what we are talking about. Just to show you that as much as you see us online there, you see us out here, we're happy, we are laughing. We have even our bad days, we have our good days, and we have tactics to go through them. And everyone in their house, they have a misunderstanding. That is it. Ama aje, acha niongee Kiswahili. Nasema aje, hakuna kitu mzuri na hakuna kitu kibaya. You just find a middle ground, a neutral ground, and work with what you can work with. That is it.
Yeah.
So make sure you comment here and tell us what do you do. Na wale wasichana wana pack vitu, mwache kupack vitu. Stop doing that. You are giving us, I don't know, stress, depression.
What again?
So till we meet another day, subscribe, like, watch, and share. We love you people.
Please wind up.
And next time my English will be better.
No, it will never ever be better.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
You don't love me. My English will never be better. And I went to school.
Let me finish. Let me close.
You want a misunderstanding? You want it right now?
I'll pack and go.
You'll pack and go. So you pack. I bring you the bag. Don't my kichwa.
Don't try and do this before Valentine's. Please.
No! Valentine's what?
Why?
Bye.
Guys,
Bye,
I don't know
bye.
if in this video...
Ciao.
Wait, I don't know if in this video you will notice that Scott does not look at me in the eyes. He always looks at me on the forehead.
You're short.
No,
you're short.
You've never... Now when you're looking at me, when you're talking, you usually look at my forehead.
Come I kiss you. Because you want to be kissed.
Love you.
Bye, love you.